Hey, it's Todd Ault. This is Risk On. Got Randy Kepper in the house. My man Yoda over here, or whatever his name is.
Cornholio.
Crypto Joe Cornholio. And got a big slate today. Check it out. Lots of bets going on.
Good.
Stay tuned. Hey, Lou. Hey, who let the dogs out?
Are they here?
They're here. Who?
Oh, look, they're both hanging out.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Hey, Joe. What's up with your head? Get that off there, man. I got to wear that shit.
Cornholio.
What you get next time you throw it on my head.
Hey, you
are fake news. You
I-
are fake news.
I
We got new
definitely
ones.
am.
We got new ones.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I got some good fake news that's going to get you all wound up.
Oh, boy.
Really, what is it?
Good. I love it.
Hey,
Brandon Bean, the GM from the Buffalo Bills, got a call from the NFL office because he posed a hypothetical of would he cut unvaccinated players to meet the league minimum for vaccination.
The league minimum.
so do they have to get vaccinated to play in the NFL or no?
The NFL's comment was that he was not allowed to cut any players, vaccinated or not.
Dude,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Crazy times. Hey, 174,556.
Oh, that's a nice number.
What do you want to go to?
200,000.
Okay, so another 30.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
what's
a
up,
big bet
Lucky?
on the Yankees, I'm just saying.
URG. Hey, listen, we
Hey,
got...
you guys, this isn't that
Yeah,
program.
wrong show.
Wrong show, dude.
All right, I'm sorry. I can't help
This is
myself.
Risk on Sports.
All right, let's talk about the Angels last night because I thought about putting a bet in with Andrew Heaney pitching. Great lefty. He goes 6 innings, strikes out 10 batters. Okay? Heaney is really, really nasty. He's got a great slider. All right, so here's his line. He goes 6 2/3. He gives up 4 measly hits. He gives up no runs. He walks 1 person. He strikes out 10 batters. And he turns it over to the bullpen with a 3-0 lead, right? No big deal, 3-0 lead. You just got to get the guys out in the 7th and the 8th and the 9th. Well, they bring in Myers, this other lefty. He implodes. He gives up 4 earned runs, and the Rays take the lead 4-3. Then the Angels can't answer, so then we go to the 8th inning. I'm like, oh, this looks great, right? 4-3, I would have definitely lost. There's no way they're coming back. And I was right. Tampa puts up a 7 spot in the 8th inning. They end up winning the game 8-3.
Aren't like baseball players superstitious? And I mean this, but from a perspective of every time you bet on or think about betting on the Angels, they lose.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? I'd made the right choice.
Dude, what's going on with the Angels now? They're under 500.
Dude, they're 13-17.
Wow.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Tampa's 18-15. I mean, yesterday we had 3 parlays, just to recap. Everything was looking good. We bet the first 5 innings on 1 parlay. Let me explain what that is. So I don't trust the bullpens on these teams. So I like the starters. So in Vegas and in the odds, you can bet just the first 5 innings. And I parlayed 3 games first 5 innings. And wouldn't you know, we lost that. We actually lost it in the 5th inning on one of the games. So we went 0-3 in the parlays yesterday. Not a big deal. Let's update the numbers. I have them right here. We didn't bet any single games yesterday. There just weren't any good underdogs to risk on with. Updated numbers: 44 wins, 42 losses, straight picks. 18. Don't laugh. 18 wins, 58 losses parlay. 24.90.
What do you mean,
profit.
don't laugh?
Total bankroll $36.90, up from $1,200 from April 1st. So we're still 3 times our money, and we're going into today with a huge slate on hand. All the games start around 7 Eastern, which is 4 Pacific. So after Risk on the show, we'll be looking at all the games here, and we'll be over to our favorite casino to try to beat them up.
Hey, text ROS to 949-799-1831, 949-799-1831. Like and share this if you care about sports. We bet baseball here. Well, we don't. He does. But we played some poker last night.
They were into us pretty good early.
Yeah, we bought $1,000 buy-in each.
Yep.
So $1,000, all the cash on the table. and we proceed to. I did okay. I kind of got down like 200 or 300. We had 3 blacks, 500 in whites, and the rest in or 500 in greens,
Yep.
And the rest in reds. And then you kind of got down. I think maybe like as much as 350, maybe or 400.
Yeah, I was down 35%, 35 to 40.
And he was pissed.
Yeah.
So he sat there. He wouldn't play. I played, kind of rallied, and then I bet for him 2 5s, and then he lost. But then he liked his hand. He bought back in. And then Jason, we played for a lot longer than we normally do, probably
3 hours, 2.5.
2.5 hours, and we rallied back.
Yeah, I lost $58, and this is what I felt like.
Got him!
What?
Do I get to go over?
What?
Do I get to go over and get a comp today? I
Yeah.
mean, can I get a cheeseburger or something?
At least make us feel good. Get us a comp at the Vig for burger.
Can I get a comp for like $100 or something like that?
You
I mean, what do you get there? Because I've been playing like tons of cash. There.
Like nothing. I mean, even when I was up and down there,
Are they stingy?
I get comps.
yeah. I mean, you get comps, but I'm telling you right now,
What, like
they've
a
got like the
cheeseburger?
worst comp system.
No, they're not that great. The best comp system, in my opinion, this is my personal opinion, is Silverton. I got a diamond card there, and I was just playing like $25 blackjack and some ultimate, and I got a diamond, and they're really.
What's the difference between that heads up and ultimate? Because clearly I didn't get that, and I had a bunch of flushes, and they were paying me odds, and so I guess I'm clueless as to this. What's the story?
Go ahead, Joe.
So on ultimate, there are 4 bets, not 3 bets. On
The raise.
heads up.
Yeah.
And then both. So on one you can bet trips and pair plus.
Oh, I
On
see what
one
you're
you can only bet trips. There's a third way to play that, but the other big difference is on your first bet, right?
There you go.
It's a 3 or 4 times. You can choose 3 or 4 times. On the other one, it's the 3 straight. So you get
On
better
ultimate, you
odds.
can choose
on-
4.
no,
You can go 4 if you want. You can go 3 or 4.
Right.
So let's think about this.
Is ultimate better?
Ultimate has a slightly better odds, taking into consideration the total game. Ultimate, if you don't play the sucker bets, Ultimate's like 0.2% better for us.
Really?
Yeah.
And ultimate almost always has a progressive too.
Yeah.
So we went to.
And one more thing, Todd. Sorry. And on the progressive, at the heads up hold'em, you have to flop it. The
Yep.
royal. On the ultimate, you can just make a royal. You can use all the cards. Big difference.
So we went to South Point, and we had Steak and Shake.
That place
Nice.
is great.
Where's it at here? We had Steak and Shake, and anyone knows this is owned by Big Laurie Holdings. Kind of does the same thing I do for a living. Has a holding company, Big Laurie Holdings, on the New York Stock Exchange, and he has a picture of himself in the Steak and Shake. By the way,
Does he
that's
really?
great.
yeah, it's been around a long time. Yeah. Anyways, but we went to Steak and Shake, and then we went to play. My wife went home, and Jason and I were trying to play there. I think we walked around for an hour, couldn't get a table, it was packed.
Dude, it was
you could
so
not get a table.
busy.
One guy was playing at Ultimate and having no idea what he was doing. So they had to it was
ridiculous.
so trash.
He was just lighting money on fire. Here's what the casino thought.
Perfect.
There's a sucker born every day, man. It was unbelievable.
But I love the idea of playing. I really think last night, if we could have televised Jason playing, the guy next to us was mesmerized by how quick Jason was. And this is the part that is scary to me, is that talk about risk on. What's the risk the dealers don't know what they're doing? Jason, you can't deny. I've been with you so many times. You can't deny that you have to correct them. And
Dude,
you're nice about it.
yeah.
But last night, it was horrific.
Yeah, they were trying to underpay us
Horrifically.
a couple of times. They just I don't know what they're thinking. Like one hand, this guy was like really confused, and I was calmly telling him how to pay it out to make it easier for him. I'm like, dude, it's $90. Just give me 3 green chips and 3 red chips, and just
He was struggling.
yeah. I don't know. He just sometimes, and I do this too. Sometimes your brain just doesn't see something the right way or quickly, and somebody else, their brain is working a different way, and they see it quickly.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you got to
You're
remember.
the customer. You can't be right.
But you have to remember there are 2 other things that are in play here, right? Vegas opening up, it went from 50 to, now it's 80.
Yeah.
And they're bringing dealers in, but they're also bringing new dealers in. I mean, they're hiring everywhere in Vegas right now because some dealers aren't coming back. So you may be getting new dealers too.
Yeah, South Point was so busy. Thursday night, I mean, there wasn't an empty seat.
Yeah, they were very busy.
And then we go to the M, and it's like a ghost town.
It was a ghost town there.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, they charge like $999 a room to be
Very expensive.
in the middle of the desert.
And the
Yeah.
VIG closes at 11. It was
Yeah.
kind of dead on a Thursday night. I'm literally the contrast. South Point packed. The M dead.
Yeah.
And
South
I
Point's
mean
always
packed. Packed. Couldn't even move in that place.
Texas GT, thumbs up from Texas. The best I had, Texas A&M knuckle curveball, 80. Knuckle curveball at 89? Knuckle curveball at 89. That's pretty,
How would you do that?
I mean, that's more of a slider, a hard slider. Knuckle curveball at 89. That means you, like, sit at 99, your fastball. It's really weird. I am left-handed. I used to drive Houston, Texas crazy, the best of the best striking out. Texas GT, you must have been drafted out of high school or college, Texas A&M.
Hey, Randy. Welcome.
Happy Friday, guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Randy got a message from someone that we both know.
You did?
I did.
And what was it?
How happy this person was that you were hosting sports with us.
Oh,
Nice.
You can imagine who that was, right?
I'm not sure, but
I'm sure you know who it is.
I've got some friends that are happy about it.
No,
too.
this is family.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was very happy for you. Said she thought you were doing an incredible job, by the way. Big fan.
Great.
It's
That's
nice,
good.
isn't it?
Good to hear.
She's watching then.
We can take all the support we can.
How
get.
do you think that she found out about it? Did you send her a clip?
Oh, well, I don't know if it's my sisters. I know they know about it. I did send them the. I told them to subscribe and go on there. So.
Yeah, well, so Marissa came on and sent me a message on Facebook and said she saw you commentary and
Yeah.
she's like really excited about
Yeah,
it.
they're all being very nice. I don't know if it's true, but they're being nice.
Dude, she's very loving. Marissa's one of the nicest people I've ever known.
For sure.
She's
Great,
wonderful.
Great sister. Love her.
Yeah, I love her too.
We
Yeah.
got our mascots in the studio today. One of them's right here. It's your boy.
What's up, Trigger? Look at my dog hanging out with you.
We got.
He's kinda
Oh,
your
actually,
dog
you can
lately.
see Lucky here. Look.
I can see him on
Aw,
screen.
Shout out to Lucky.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's,
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Trigger.
Lucky Buck.
So what's going on, Randy?
Wiggle.
Indy this weekend, Formula One.
Nothing this weekend. Next weekend, the month of May in Indianapolis will kick off with the GMR Grand Prix on Saturday. Friday they'll have practice and qualifying. So, and we'll see if there's some more drivers added this week to the Indy 500 entry list. There's always some guys, like you said, just doing one race, and they'll come in, and we'll see who's going to sign anybody up.
What day will you be going to the Indy 500?
I'll be there 3 weeks from today. I'll be there in the garage area right now.
Is that the 28th?
I believe so.
It
yeah.
is.
So you're going the same day I'm going.
I'm leaving on the 27th. I'll be there on the 27th on Thursday.
Where are you staying?
Red Roof Inns.
Are you turning wrenches?
I'm not staying Red Roof Inn, by the way,
Yeah.
just so you know. I can get you maybe a little nicer place. You
I'll
already paid-
sleep in the bushes. I don't care. I just want to be at the track.
1 year, Randy. This is how dedicated Randy is. 1 year, Randy found a place where he could sleep in a person's backyard.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
Isn't
is
that true?
awesome.
Well, it
Dude,
was
Randy,
last.
tell the story.
It was last minute because Fernando
crazy.
Alonso announced in April, right after the Long Beach race. Alonso the next day announced, "Oh, I'm racing the Indy 500." I'm like, "Oh my God!" I wasn't going to go this year, and so I called my friend and I said, "Hey man, can I stay at your house?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know. My wife might be upset and this." And I'm like, "Come on, you're my friend, bro. Come on, you can't stay at your house." He goes, You can't stay at my house, but I'll talk to my friend. You can probably camp in his backyard." And so this guy charged me $200, I think, for the weekend. Had to pitch a tent. I don't like camping either. I'm not a camping guy, but pitch a tent in his backyard. It was awesome. It rained a couple nights. It kind of sucked, but I was in my tent, so I didn't get rained on. But it was cool. I was able to make it at least. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to go because the hotels were all booked by that time. In April, you're trying to go a month ahead before the race. There's no way you're going to get in. So,
You are so dedicated. That is
Dude, you are
great.
insane.
well, I got friends down. If I
he
didn't have the
can't.
friends I had down there, I wouldn't have been able to do it, dude. I'm lucky I got some connections down
That's
there. so,
impressive.
yeah,
He camped.
That's some dedication to the sport.
He's very dedicated.
Yeah.
yeah.
Randy, we're going to be there. Maybe we'll did you already prepay for the Red Roof Inn?
Yes.
So you can't get out of it, huh?
Oh no, I got 48 hours before until I can cancel.
Right. I'm going to look and see if we can put you, maybe upgrade you a little bit because you're traveling with me.
Okay.
Which is
Well, my
not,
friend-
Not
my-
there's anything wrong with the Red Roof Inn.
No, if I would have known sooner, my friend has an Airbnb. Dude, it's a block from the track. It's so nice. You can sleep 6 people in that place. Nice house. He's got 2 houses right there, right a block from the track, dude.
Right.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That would have been rad.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that getting to the track is a pain.
You don't have to worry about it if you get that Airbnb. You just walk right there, dude.
But it's not open now?
I'll have to talk to him. I don't think so. Bell Helmets usually rents one of them, and they're there every year. So, and then he's got one available. But if I would have told him soon enough, yeah, I could have got it. But I'll see. I'll talk to him.
Have you got any long-term forecasts as to how hot it'll be there?
No, dude, just bring your cooler, man. I don't want to hear you crying
102
about a
like
dry
last
county.
year.
No, a couple
Or 2
years ago,
years ago?
it was so bad. Hey, Lucky, you're freaking me out.
I
licked my
remember
hand.
I got the text from Marty. He's like, Todd's dying here. It's 102. It's 120 on the track.
See how this is switcheroo here?
Yeah, you never know what it's going to
hell,
happen. I mean, one year I went there, dude. It was pouring cats and dogs in the morning before the race, Joe. And then 2 hours later, the sun came out. I got sunburned like a son of a gun.
You're already a red guy. If you get sunburned, what happens? Do you like you?
Oh, it was
turn
bad.
into
I
like
didn't have no sunscreen. I didn't have no hat. Me and my girlfriend went.
Oh, geez.
And she's all like, "Oh my God, the race isn't going to happen. It's going to get rained out." I go, I started getting angry. I'm like, "Don't even say anything else. I don't want to hear another word about it." And then all of a sudden the sun comes out, the clouds clear out, and it just was like 90 degrees, and I got roasted like a ham.
What girlfriend was it?
This was in '95 with my girlfriend Lori when Jacques Villeneuve won.
Hey, so, it tells you how much I'm out of it. I always watch the Formula One updates from the prior race, so I can be caught up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Fernando Alonso is back racing.
yeah. That's,
Am I lost my mind? I actually had to make sure it was the same guy.
Yeah, it
I thought he
is.
retired.
Yeah, he wanted to get back into Formula One, and so he joined the Renault team. But now the Renault team is no longer the Renault team. They're rebranded as the Alpine F1 team, and they've been struggling for years, even with Renault. So he doesn't really have a good chance. But he was banking on next year when those regulations change and the rules with the cars that they'll be ahead of the curve and they can challenge Mercedes next year, and that's what Ferrari hopes for too. Everybody's hoping for next year.
What's the rule change?
The cars, the design of the cars will be different. I believe the engines will still be the hybrid turbo V6 engines, but the design of the cars is going to be a lot different, and they think it's going to be giving everybody else a more of an even footing, and so that's what he's hoping for. That's why he came back, because he knew this year it was a write-off. It's just like, we know this year.
Where is, what's his name then? The guy who was racing for Renault who left, he left, who he, Daniel?
Oh, Ricardo?
Yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo? He's with
Yeah.
McLaren.
So he left.
Yeah, it was
Renault?
a good move. It was a good move because that Renault team wasn't doing good, underperforming. And McLaren's on their way up now, so he moved at the right time. If
So,
McLaren,
but Renault was providing Red Bull the engines. They switched, right?
yeah, and then they got Red Bull got mad with them because they were blowing up engines and they were blaming it on Renault. So they said we're done with you. And then that's when they went to Honda
Right.
because Honda left McLaren. McLaren was mad with Honda.
It's
so
crazy.
It's a merry-go-round of
It was
engines.
a merry-go-round. When I saw Fernando Alonso, I was like, and he was doing pretty good actually at Portugal.
Dude, if you put him in the same car as Lewis Hamilton, he can beat Lewis Hamilton. Mark my words.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's up with the bets today? We got a big slate. We
I
can
gotta
talk
go,
about that at all.
I got to go through it all. I mean, there's so many games.
So text 949-799-1831. Put in ROS so you can get the picks today. Listen, Randy, you get Randy. What's wrong with me?
there's 15 games to start.
J
at
Money,
four.
which
Yeah.
is your new name, J Money. J
right.
Money, I just talked to Jason yesterday. You're getting a pretty big following. He's up. He's like, dude, I'm winning with this guy all
Wait,
the time.
who?
Jason.
Oh,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Sorry, you're Jason.
Yeah, we blew
J Money.
We
Yeah.
blew three parlays we tried yesterday. We'll have something good today.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to start betting the $25 parlays to win like $5,000.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this every day. I want you to understand something.
All right.
Every day, when you go to bet,
All right.
you don't have to do it for your thing.
Right.
But I want to parlay every day $25. Every day. Every day.
Yep.
All right. And I'll just put up the cash every day. Right. Randy, are you in?
Sure.
I am too.
Let's do it.
Are you guys in?
I'll match.
Okay. So no, you don't have to match. We don't have to do our own. We'll put in. It's $25. So
We don't even have to do 25 if you don't want to. I mean, if you
no, 25 is the
No,
number.
you could. That's fine. But if you want to do $10,
If you want to do
it still
5,
pays out.
you can be 20%, and you want to do 5, me 20%, and I'll be 60.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's more in my budget.
Can we do like
Five's
a
in your
$5
budget?
one to win 10,000? I mean, that would be like an impossible.
No, you're. Come on,
parlay.
I'm very serious. I want everyone in here to be in on it. I'll put
Okay.
in for you guys, and we'll win these parlays and get some cash.
All right,
Okay.
let's do that.
I'll
This
be
guy's
fine.
gonna win these, man. I'm telling you.
All right.
Hey, this has been Risk on Sports. We got less than a minute left. Jason, I'm sorry, Crypto. What do you want to say?
I just want to let you know, because I know you've been dying to know, that the finals for the Champions League. are
Please
set.
tell me. Please tell me. What's going on in soccer? It's 1-1. What's going to happen next?
Chelsea and Man City. No, actually, it's pretty important. I'll make it really fast. They're moving her from Istanbul, UK red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey.
For sure.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, COVID, right?
Yep.
Hey, this is Risk on Sports. We'll see you at 105. Busy day today. Market crazy. We appreciate you subscribing, pay attention. Tell a friend. Jason's on a roll. He's giving away his picks for free. Make sure you sign up for the text. We'll see you later.
Hello, hello, hello.